Hello, I am the awful chef. Gotta eat, so I better cook something. Tonight's recipe is one that's so simple I almost didn't want to make it. I'm not sure you'll believe me, but it's very, very good. It's vegetarian. Oh, YouTube, gotta learn how to do this. And it's literally one of the first things I was ever actually known for. This was published in a newsletter, and ooh, I'm climbing to the fame ladder. Climbing the fame ladder one pebble at a time. So I'm going to show you these ingredients after I wash my hands. And we'll see if you're willing to believe that this is genuinely one of the best dinners I've ever had. I will remind you that it's kind of prepper friendly. I shouldn't say I will remind you. I will tell you. It's kind of prepper friendly. You know, it's a can of beans and some good stuff. So, let's take a look. Yes, I've been so intent making videos that there are times I've forgotten basic hygiene, like extra washing. My apologies. So here are our magic ingredients. We have, oh, and it's just not going to be visible at all over there, is it? And if I try to move the camera, I will not do my friends any good. So, parsley, fresh rosemary, fresh thyme, and a bit of garlic. We also have red pepper flakes, bay leaves, tomato paste, oregano, chicken stock. Everybody take a drink. Yippee. Daddy's getting tired of bourbon. I'm going to have to cut back and use some beer. And our magic ingredient, a can of drained but not rinsed navy beans. We want the stock. So in case you hadn't noticed, all of these ingredients are exceptionally pantry friendly, with the exception of fresh rosemary and thyme. Rosemary grows just about everywhere, and the thyme we're just plain lucky to have. You can use dried thyme, I imagine. I'm choosing not to because I have a good fortune. So, a little bit of heat. There's a little bit of olive oil in here. It should be noted, we use a very, very highly refined olive oil. Literally, we could almost pan fry with our olive oil. Not that I intend to. I hate pan frying. It tends to clog up the plumbing. The oil goes down and mixes with the soap and the hair or whatever and creates a very nice clog. Clogs up your sewer. So let that be a tip. If you pan fry, if you do anything involving an excess amount of oil, wipe it out with a paper towel before putting it down the drain. I've had to put in a new sewer line, and it's no fun. Okay, oil's hot. Garlic, kind of chunky. Not finely minced because it's going to cook. What? So, garlic. Too much red pepper flakes. If you have the option to use fresh chili, go ahead. Enjoy it. This is your kitchen, not mine, and I appreciate the fact that you're allowing me in as a guest. Especially since I can't remember where I put things in my own kitchen. How on earth do I know where they are in yours? Okay. Heats to medium high. I shouldn't say that. Medium high. Basically 7:30 on the hour hand. And it is starting to smell quite wonderful in here. Oh, hello, Mr. Dog. Have you come to grace us? Okay, the dried herbs can go in now and bloom in the oil. So there goes my dried oregano. And things are starting to talk to me. There we are. We are starting to have a chemical reaction. As Lydia Bastianich says, the garlic is talking. Yeah, the first time I made this, I was amazed because I'm standing here and I think all of a sudden, hey, that smells like meat. Okay, so now that we're warm, let's squeeze of tomato paste. What we're going to do is cook the tomato paste and brown it a little to get rid of the tinny flavor. Oh my heavens. This is starting to smell amazing. When I say food can be easy, this is exactly what I mean. Now I have a fair amount of chopped parsley I'm going to use for garnish and a little extra. Some needs to go in. So here we go. Some chopped parsley. Okay. I like to have a little liquid in the bottom before I put in fresh herbs or bay leaves. So a splash of chicken stock. Oh, yes. Happy, happy. Okay, now you'll notice I'm throwing in the entire herb. You can fish out the sticks later, but in the meantime they will add a tremendous amount of flavor. Oh my heavens. I know, it seems like I'm being corny, but I'm not. The smells and flavors in this pan of beans, I mean it, a pan of beans, are just absolutely amazing. Throw in a nice chunk of bay leaf. Yes, we will be fishing things out later. Oh my heavens, that is a smell. I do encourage you to try this recipe. It's very cheap. Just a squeeze of tomato paste, can of beans, and some herbs, and a little bit of garlic. And my dog has gone back outside. I need to reintroduce him to my viewers. He is the cutest member of the family, of course. Nope, sorry, my wife is the prettiest member of the family, however. Okay. Drained can of navy beans. And in this case, there's nothing left in the can. I cannot explain to you in words how intense the smell is in this house now. Serve this with a piece of French bread. You cut off a piece of French bread, coat the top with oil, put it in the broiler. When it has a crust, you pull it out and smear a cut piece of garlic on top, and you have garlic toast and a plate of beans. And yes, this is how much of the rest of the world eats, and it's both delicious and very healthy too. So that's it. Thank you very much. I am the Awful Chef. Please subscribe, like everybody else on YouTube says.